In today's Wellness Wednesday, it's heating up out there, and there's no better time to get out and enjoy the great outdoors. But how can you make sure you're staying safe while hitting the trails? Allie Henderson from Cambia Health Solutions joins us now with some of those answers. Allie, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, good morning to you.
First question for you. How can we make sure our fitness level matches a hike that we have in mind?
So the two biggest things to look for when choosing a hike is elevation gain and then distance. So in the beginning, just ease into it and have fun. Try to choose a little bit of a shorter, not a steep hike. And then as you progress, you can try to, lengthen both of those things out.
Okay, perfect. Now, it's not just getting your gear together before we head outside. What should we do before we go on a hike exercise-wise to make sure we're prepared for it?
Besides the obvious of walking and hiking often, strength training a couple times a week can be very, very beneficial, focusing on the lower body, the ankles, and core. So some specific movements are squats, step ups, lunges, glute bridges, some calf raises and squat jumps. And then that core training is really important. So single leg balance holds, planks, crunches, dead bugs.
As they say, don't skip leg day. All right, let's get back to getting your gear ready. What kind of nutrition or water intake should we plan for before a hike?
Yeah, so with nutrition, a good combination of carbohydrates and salts are really important. You want to replenish those energy stores and electrolytes. So one of the all-time favorites is trail mix, which I love, but a couple different options are some dried or fresh fruit with nut butter packets, some peanut butter pretzels, some granola with nuts. And then as far as hydration goes, you want to plan on about half a liter of water for every hour you plan on hiking. And so that's the equivalent of the amount of water in a plastic water bottle, 16 ounces. And if you're going to be out for a long time when it's hot, sweating, then you're going to want to look for some electrolyte replenishment. So coconut water is a great alternative, or some low sugar sports drinks.
Perfect. Okay, so we have all of that down. How about some of the safety measures we need to take before and during a hike?
Yeah, so it's best to hike with friends. It's just a much more enjoyable experience and safer. If you're going to be going on a solo hike, make sure you let someone know the details of your plan so they can be aware of when you should be back. And then always make sure you check the details of the hike ahead of time. What type of wildlife is going to be there, the vegetation, insects, and then also weather. Make sure you dress accordingly. With it being summer, you want to have moisture wicking clothes, things that are very breathable, sunscreen, a hat, some sunglasses. So making sure you're dressed appropriately. And then having a small first aid kit is also always, you can't go wrong with that.
Perfect. All right, and we're out of time. So really quickly, where can people find out more information?
Finding some local guidebooks or checking your city's website usually has some good information from hikes, but apps like AllTrails is a really good resource to use as well.